sight and for your wisdom. And I hope that very good things come out of this report. This report becomes the platform for reform, urgent reforms, very urgent reforms. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much for
Chairman, Ambassador Lawyer Abaka Matthew for this very deep presentation and comments prior to the presentation of the report. And I can't say much but to say a big thank you to the members of the committee for how you committed your time to dealing with this matter. When the committee was put in place, quite a few made some unfortunate comments. And I was disappointed, but equally also not worried that they made such comments. But
the death of a Nigerian boxer during a boxing competition at Google Square, specifically on the 29th of March. The committee has since been working, they work day and night, sometimes sleeping over. They have to cross borders to Nigeria to get information to do their work. Even though it is an unfortunate situation, they are happy this afternoon to present their report to you. So we'll invite the chairman to present the report, or make a remark, present the report, after which we'll do some remarks. Thank you very much.
Honorable Minister. I think Chief Director, Mr. Kati, and Special Assistant to the Senior Technical Assistant to the Honorable Minister, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press. It has been a privilege working on this project. As the Chief Director said, this is very tragic. This is very unfortunate. It is unfortunate that it should take the death of a boxer to ring an alarm bell in this country. But that's what happened. The death of this young Nigerian boxer has rang an alarm bell, a wake-up call to look at certain issues, very important issues, very pressing issues in this country. Sad as it is, we cannot miss this opportunity to look at sports in this country, particularly boxing, that has done so much to raise this country's image, to raise West Africa's image. One of the very, very first heavyweights boxers in this world came from West Africa, a guy called Battling Siki. Battling Siki was a Senegalese, and he was a world champion. And that goes back over, about 100 years. Battling Siki, many years ago. So boxing has a very enviable place in the history of West Africa, particularly this country. And a few years back, we could hold our heads very high and beat our chests say proudly that we are among the best in the world. Sadly, very sadly, we cannot say the same now. The reasons are quite obvious. We've managed in the short time that we were given, and I'm glad you gave us a short time because it has meant working very, very hard. I'd like to, at this point, to introduce members of the committee who have done a wonderful job, extremely wonderful job. Some of us left, well, some have been here for over 24 hours without going home since we came here. I left at 6:30 this morning from yesterday, and I'm back here. Now, I'd like to introduce them from the right. Mateos is a lawyer. I knew him as a journalist, and he joined the fraternity. He's been a wonderful member of the committee. Mr. Eko Asma. He is not only a member of the committee, he was the pastor of the committee. And this afternoon he has demonstrated, his the other side of him. Dr. Bannerman has been associated. I beg your pardon. That reminds me of Machabuena. You remember? Machabuena. Nila de Banner Boy and Nila de Bannerman. And somebody predicted that Nila de Banner Boy would win, and he did. Anyway, so it happens sometimes. Dr. Eggman is a very eminent sports doctor. One of the very few sports doctors we have in Africa is Dr. Eggman, with a wonderful reputation worldwide. Then Ata Edipabo is a referee judge of international repute associated with the World Boxing Council. And in spite of his not too good health, Ata Edi has been with us, come rain, come sunshine, in this room for the past few weeks. He left with me this morning at 6:30. From yesterday he came here. After Dr. Edman Eko and Samuel Patels, we thank you very much indeed. Two members of the Dodo, Alex Dodo, of the Standards Board, taking this very bold initiative